Charlie, get down there for a second. Whoa! Happy Thursday. Cheers, everybody. Let me see what's going on. Let me make sure all the audio and all that stuff's working. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me get my crap together here. Let me make sure this is muted. There we go. Now, chat. Let me catch up. Who was first? Electronic Sausage. Yay. You were first and second. And Tecker Time was basically third. Max Mars, what's up? Nice to see you here finally. Roger Flake, good to see you. Metal Dad, what's happening? Good to see you again. All right, let's see. Who else is here? Bagman, of course. Abnorm, what up? Sophia, hello. And this bully makes Bullet makes 7. Okay, right. There you go. You're quoting some jihad. Sophia's quoting some jihad Jerry right there. And then we got AZ Mick. What's happening? Dead Wax. What's up? Good to see you. All right. Ryan Kidd. What is happening? What does it say? Pilmer joining you on my lunch break. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I've got a friend of mine here. I will bring on in a second. Mariana. What's happening? Vanta Black. What's happening? Oh, Vanta Black. You're the guy that I see at James Stock all the time. We had a killer time at that Strutter show, right? That was the best James Stock ever. That was killer. Yeah, Vanta Black. There we go. This is a friend of mine who I see at these outdoor concerts that we've been going to the last couple of years. And so, yeah. Peter Graves, what's up? Nice to see you. Positive. Just hiked Half Dome. You wore half of an energy dome while hiking? The hell is Half Dome? This must be a place. That must be a place I'm not familiar with. Sophia says, yeah, the Jihad Jerry video absolutely made my week and probably year. That's great. Well, I haven't even seen it yet. I just posted the link everywhere and haven't had time to look at it. But I will probably tomorrow. Tim Nolan, thank you for being here. Good evening to you. And what do we have there? Hell yeah, Vanta Black says. Okay, so what we got going on today, we're downstairs. And I have a friend of mine visiting from San Francisco. He has a great cat named George, and that's why I like him. And Rob Ginsburg is here. He is a devolved artist.
Here's the good times. Tonight is something special.
Victim of San Francisco here.
Hello, everyone.
Thank
you for having me, Palmer.
Well, thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I get to hang out with a human finally. And, you know, Rob was so kind. He brought me a couple of gifts.
I did.
Now, one of the gifts he got me was a record, right? And
we'll see if anyone knows about this single. Let's find out.
Okay, so it's this. It's a split single. I'll tell you that much.
That's the boring side. The other side.
Okay, I know. We got to start off with the boring. So Sheer Terror is on one side. Look at that artwork. Okay, that's if I was a tattoo getting person. And then other side, I Hate God. And wait a second. What's going on there? What is that up there? What is that? What is that guy wearing? It's a damn energy dome. And I'll show you why. Because, look at that. Oops. Upside down. I Hate God covers Devo's Gates of Steel. Isn't that cool? I didn't even know this existed. What year did this come out?
This just came out in the past year, but that's actually the German pressing. Which I couldn't find the American pressing, everyone. If you can find it, it's got a picture of Bougie on a black and white picture, but it's sold out. It was a very limited copy. I forget what label it was on, but then a German, I don't know what German label this is. They picked it up with a different cover. Same songs, different colored vinyl. They have plenty of copies left. And I was just glad to score a copy for you.
Thanks, man. And I'm looking for that Boogie Boy cover. Boogie Boy, of course, for those of you who don't know, is a character in the Devo mythos. So Electronic Sausage, I see you. Everybody's posting. Hell yeah. Hello, friend of Michael, says Ryan Kidd. Yeah, you've seen Rob Ginsburg in the side chat often.
I am. Sometimes I'm in the stream yard with you guys. Yes.
And then check this out. He got me another record. Okay, and this is really cool. I didn't expect anything like this. This is a band called The Rings, and they're from the 80s. I think this is 1980 or 81. This record, and it was their debut album.
If you're from Massachusetts, you might know and lived in the Boston area around that time, late 70s, early 80s.
Great power pop, new wave stuff. I really love this whole record. I love power pop genre, and this is right up my alley. This is like if you like the Producers or this band called the Electrics, it's kind of like Cars-ish for if you want a more mainstream reference, but great power pop new wave. The Rings, everybody. Something I think Hyper Viper would like this if he doesn't know about it yet. But yeah, this is great stuff. Thank you, Rob.
I actually got it in Boston and In Your Ear Records, the best used record store ever in the Boston area. I suggest you check it out.
And then also what he gave me was something that he just finished himself. And so he passed it on to me, and I can't wait. And let me just say, I haven't read a book in years, but I'm going to read this one. Kathy Valentine's book, All I Ever Wanted. Of course, I'm so big into the Go-Go's, and I have been since I was a kid. Had a big crush on Kathy Valentine as well as Jane Weedland back in the day. But I can't wait to read this. I'm so psyched.
I powered through it, man.
Yeah, I'm going to take it to the beach with me this month when I go to the beach with Ann. Yeah. And I'm going to take this and read it on the beach. So very cool. Thank you, Rob, for this awesome literature. For sure. Yeah, it's going to be cool. So Rob's visiting. And what else did I tell you? Oh, yeah. If you've seen my recent video, I unveiled some prototypes. Hi, Meowser. What do you need? What do you need, honey? Okay, get up in the shot. Come here. There she goes.
Oh, so
there we go. Let me just say hi to Meowser for a second. Go ahead. Oh, goodness gracious. She wants some camera time right now.
Good girl.
Here you go. One more? One more? One more. Here we go. Oh.
Hey there, Tim. Hey, by the way, I tried your beer today. It was very good. Or actually, I had your beer today. I shouldn't say try. I actually had it.
So what was it? Oh yeah. So the Energy Dome samples. Now here's the story with these, because I've had a lot of people commenting, of course, on which color combinations or whatever were their favorites. I've had people asking me, well, why didn't you do this color or that color, or why didn't you do this or that? I'll tell you how this came about. So me and the Energy Dome manufacturer, his name's Alex, we were talking recently. I had to place a huge order of Energy Domes for upcoming live shows and thinking ahead to Halloween sales and Christmas sales and stuff. So we're ordering as many as we can. And I said, look, while you're running the red Energy Domes, if you have any other plastic laying around that would work in our vacuum form Energy Dome mold, then just spit out a few samples of stuff that is made of plastic that is readily available and not custom made, because the red that we use for our Energy Domes is a custom mixed color. So it's a little more expensive than some, and it's a little harder to get. You have to order it far in advance. So I asked him, look, just pull some stock colors or some colors that you guys work with all the time with other clients and make me some samples, and I'll show them, and whichever ones are the most popular, we'll try to get made in limited edition, right? So that's the story behind that. It wasn't like I said, yeah, make one of those and make one of those and make a purple one and a yellow one or whatever. I couldn't do that. I just said, go look in the factory and see what you can find, pump out some domes and, see what happens. But I was really happy with those. And I really liked the gunmetal and, of course, that half-tone pattern one. I'll just show them to you. I'll show you.
Those are my favorites also.
Yeah, so here's the gunmetal.
Very nice.
Dome. Really sturdy and thick. And same idea, but a thinner plastic, and this is like this cool.
Yeah, it's hard to see that pattern, but it's awesome.
People are calling it graphite something. I just think it's a halftone. It's like a weird halftone, but
it's all swirly though.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. So I don't know. This is probably going to be. This is the favorite of everybody, obviously. So maybe this one will be the one that we get made in limited edition. I don't know. I'm going to look into it. But yeah, there you have it. If you want to go check out that video, there's a few more different color variations in that box. Dead wax, Mylar. It looks like Mylar. Hey, Lee.
Yes.
Carbon fiber. That's right. That's what people were calling it. Carbon fiber. So yeah, Mylar. Dead wax. Is that what it is? Mylar?
So
carbon fiber is also really good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if it's actually carbon fiber. I'm not quite sure, but I'll ask the manufacturer what they actually call this. So there's that. Let me have a sip of beer. Where'd it go?
Yeah.
Here we go. Cheers, everybody.
Yeah.
Drink a beer tonight. Mm-hmm.
Tornado didn't get us. We're good.
We had some storms roll through earlier.
Tornado.
We had lots of rain. Tornadoes never hit my neighborhood, but we had lots of rain today, like flash flood warnings all day and just pissing down, and lots of rain on the skylights.
Didn't stop us from going to the storage locker.
That's another thing I wanted to mention. We've been very busy since Rob has been in town. I have not had a lot of chance to watch a lot of YouTube videos or catch up with a lot of you guys on your videos, because as soon as he got to town, we the next day went thrift shopping.
Put me to work.
Hardcore, dude. We thrift shopped from like 7 in the morning until
4. Up at 6, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm up before that, but
yeah.
I finally got his ass out of bed at 6. So we went thrifting. We went thrifting hardcore all day Tuesday, and then Wednesday we did it again, thrifting all day hardcore. I found some great stuff, and then yesterday we went to the storage space early in the morning, and that was today. That was today.
That was this morning.
Today we went.
We were there by 7 before 7 a.m.
Yeah, yesterday we went thrifting, and today we had to go to the Devo storage space because I had to dig out yellow suits for their upcoming tour dates, and the yellow suits are kind of buried in the back, and they were kind of in a bunch of different containers, like bags and boxes that were ripped and all this stuff. So we had to take them all out, kind of filter through them and file them as sizes, and then we had to put them in plastic bins. And anyway, we were there for about an hour and a half, sweating my balls off. I was just like totally soaked in sweat when we got out of there. We got out of there before 8, I think, before 9. And
yeah, definitely before 9.
It was a lot of work, but we got it done, and we got the suits pulled out, and now I'll have to label the yellow suits and do all that stuff. But
fingers crossed for shows, man. I'm excited.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, so we did a lot of work in the storage space, and that was fun. Also, something I should mention, since Sophia was mentioning Jerry's solo record that just came out, these 2 items will be shipping really soon from Jerry's website. I'll actually be shipping these units to people, and is the 7-inch single and the CD, the deluxe CD version of the album. So these 2 things will be shipping probably next week. I'm waiting for a couple more packing material shipments before I can ship them. But yeah, I think they'll officially start taking orders tomorrow for these. And eventually in the next few days, I will start shipping those out. So that's cool. Let's just show the vinyl here. The colored vinyl.
Oh, yes.
All right, because that's what we do in this little.
That's the money shot. Oh, see it.
There it is.
Ooh, yellow, right?
Whoopsie.
Yellowish green.
It's not upside down. That's right. Yeah. So it's gold, I think, but it looks kind of weird in this light. But yeah, it's gold.
All of them are in that color, or are there certain copies?
I think it's all this color.
How many copies?
Can't remember. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. Don't know how many, but Steve Bartek from Oingo Boingo's on it. Yeah. As you can tell with that sticker right there, that's just so cool that Devo and Oingo Boingo have finally kind of crossed paths, crossed streams, if you will. So that happened. And what else? Oh, yeah. So speaking of the storage space and the yellow suits, and then I'm going to get to the chat and see if there's anything I missed, but upcoming video, or it probably will be a live stream. I will be labeling the suits and doing other things, preparing them for the tour at some point coming up when I have time in the next week or 2. We'll do a live stream where I just get the suits ready, and you can see how I do that. And also upcoming this week, probably, or next week, I have a Devo merch related video I'm going to do where I show one of everything that we currently have on sale on clubdevo.com on our new store that was just launched recently. So I'll have one of each item, and cool. I'll be able to show it to you on video, and that's really soon. And then also I have some new vinyl finds and some VCLT I'm going to show in a video, and a brand new Devo product announcement. Another one. I know they keep coming. A brand new Devo project announcement in the next week or 2 as well. I just have to get a lot of things together for a mailing, and within that mailing we'll also have devotional special guest announcements, the band announcements, the ticket sales, the limited edition 100 item thing, all that stuff. Waiting for all that stuff to be confirmed before I can do this mailing. So that's the story. That's the Devo update. Let me see what's going on.
Everyone's talking about the new Jerry video for Jihad Jerry.
Oh, good. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. Don't spoil it for me.
No spoilers. Everyone just really loves it.
Okay, let's see. Okay, Mason's here. Mason, what's happening? Mason, what is happening, Mason? Boo, tornadoes. Lee Victor, that can be fun. Don't badmouth tornadoes. Zep Pearl's here. Awesome. Lee Victor's talking about a bad storm. Hold on. Had a bad storm yesterday. Lightning strike. Holy balls. Wow. In front of your car. Wow. That's amazing. Yeah. That's what
I hope you're in the car.
Sophia, that's what I said, Sophia. Wow. I said, wow. Cheers, Vanta Black. Cheers, my friend. Yeah, it's Rob Ginsburg. He's visiting.
Who's that?
Me in North Kakalaka.
Hi, Fred.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm scrolling down here. Fred Hollins. Ivan. What's up, Ivan? Nice to see you.
Ivan.
Electronic sausage, of course. Let's see. Oh, gotta go do some bubbles. All right, electronic sausage. Have fun with the bubbles, my friend. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, good night, electronic sausage. Let's see.
Like bubbles like Michael Jackson's monkey bubbles?
Dude, you know more than I do. What's up, man? Nice to see you. Vincent, what's happening? Mr. Mike, do you and your fellow devotees dig the Japanese band Polysix?
Oh yeah.
Course. Yeah, and actually the Polysix have been here in this house many years ago. I think it was 2008 or before. And they came down here and they went right into this room over here. There's a room over here.
That's the Killing Joke dressing room. That's where I'm staying, by everyone, by the way.
But the Polysix went in that room when they were visiting because that's where my Devo collection used to be stored, in that room. So when the Polysix came here, they can speak very little English, right? So they came here. Their tour manager sent them over here, basically. The tour manager came up to me at a show in Raleigh and said, look, the guys in the band asked me if they could come to your house after the show. And I said, yeah, sure. It's really close. It's like a mile away. And he was like, are you sure it's okay? I'm like, yeah, totally okay. So they came over and I think they did some shots of some really hard whiskey or something with us. And then we hung out at the Devo shrine for a while and we took pictures and they were really fun. And then I've seen them over the years in concert, and me and Hiro, the singer, always get together, usually at the hotel afterwards, and talk about music. And he's really cool band. Of course, I know the Polysix. Yeah. Who else is here? Tekka Time. What's up? Darren Zwingle. What's up? Nice to see you. Good to see you, man. Deadwax says, Michael, are you standing on a crate? No, but I actually told him he could stand on a crate if he wanted.
Thanks. Yes.
See, if I get
Kilmer's very tall.
Look,
so
you get up closer, and then I'll get back here, and we look the same height now.
Yeah, you still look like a giant. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Thank you. Yes.
Cat's in the shot at least. Yes, she's egging us. She's kind of egging us.
The cat is huge, by the way. It's huge. It's an optical illusion.
I shouldn't stand there. I should stand here. Okay. Let me see the cat. Or I could stand on the other side of the cat.
Hey.
Then I have to have
That's okay.
That's kind of shot.
You're a lot closer.
The cat's important.
The cat is important.
Let's see. Yeah, so we're hanging out. My friend's visiting, and then tomorrow we may go do a little record shopping again. I might go back to Sorry State, not live. I'll probably shoot video of it and spend the remaining $35 I have in my budget and buy some records. I want to thank those of you who watched that record shopping live video and who made comments on what you guys saw me flipping through and what you thought I might like. I'm going to take some of those comments to heart. They were recommending some good thrashy, bratty, snotty punk rock stuff and some garage and some Finnish punk and all this stuff. So I'm going to go back there maybe tomorrow and pick some of that stuff up based on your recommendations. So thank you for that. Oh, and Deadwax. I got to tell you something, man. I went thrifting with my friend here, like I was mentioning, and I found another garage rock 7-inch, a band called The Mods. You ever The Mods, M-O-D-S, The Mods? I think they were on a record label called Plains, Plains. Anyway, it's really hard to find any information about it online. And I haven't listened to it yet, but it's in really excellent, I want to say it's mint or near mint condition. So let me know if you've heard of that, Deadwax, The Mods, supposedly garage rock from the 60s on a label.
All I can say, Pilmer, is I've dug for records, but I've never dug for records 7 hours a day, continue every day.
It's a living.
Yeah, man.
It's a living, and
it's impressive.
It's a hobby. It's
I learned quite a bit.
Hop Frog, what's up, man? Nice to see you, Hop Frog. Hey, listen, Hop Frog. My guitar friend is AWOL, dude. I've tried to call him. I've tried to message him on Facebook. He's disappeared. He's like, he went on vacation and never came back. It's the totally craziest thing. I don't know what to do about it. It's like, it's really blowing my mind. He was so gung-ho about giving me this cool guitar, and then he just disappeared. I mean, it wasn't even like he just decided to not give me the guitar. He just he's gone. He's gone from Facebook. He hasn't posted there. He's just, something happened in his life.
He's been erased.
I don't know. I don't understand.
He's been canceled. All that.
S. Raphael says hi, Tim. I think maybe was S. Raphael making comments about Tim last stream? I think maybe. I really want to see, pardon me, Polyfix one day. Oh yeah, they're great. I've seen them a few times, like I said, and they are great. I'm still alive. Our friend. What is happening? I haven't seen you in a while, my friend from Finland. Tabby, it's good to see you, brother. Hoping to see you at Devotional in physical form one day, if not this year, of course, next year or whenever. But good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I know it's late where you are. Ryan Kidd, question for your guest. Who would win? Oh, yeah. This is
nice.
Okay, he's going to ask you about people you might not know.
Okay, it's fine. Shoot away. I got to read the bottom here.
Yeah.
Let's say, I can't. I have my glasses on.
I'll read it for you, old man. Question:
who would win the fist fight?
Dead Wax 66 or Vinyl Richie? Two members of the vinyl community.
All right. Well, it depends. Dead Wax definitely has a reach, but Vinyl Richie has, weight. So it's kind of even, I'd really have to see that in person, actually, before I could judge.
There's your answer.
I need the stats.
There's your non-answer answer. Let's see here. Jerry's new video is fantastic. Don't tell me anything about it. I'm not going to read those comments. I haven't seen it yet. I've been too busy to see it. I'm going to see it probably tomorrow morning. I can't wait. $12. Take your time. What are you talking about, $12? Mutant Potato says, I love drums and wires. Oh, that's a good XCC. Okay, we're talking about XCC? Okay, yeah, I love that record. Now, Max Mars. Hello to you.
They're all great records.
Hold on. Max Mars said something. Wait. Oh, Vincent, you must have seen the video at the record store where I bought the Paul McCartney record. I don't think I've ever purposely bought.
Oh my God! Was it Secretary? Temporary Secretary.
Yeah, Temporary Secretary.
Blew my mind.
I've never bought anything Beatles on purpose in my life. I own a few Beatles things on CD because I bought them to resell and then realized they weren't in the best condition or they weren't worth selling, so I kept them. But I've never purposely bought a Beatles thing, right? Anything Beatles related until I bought McCartney 2 on album real recently because of Temporary Secretary. That's
weird. It's just so weird.
Okay, so he says, sweet. There were many bands in the season called The Mods. Do you know where they're from? No, I could find very little information. It's a yellow label record, and I'm going to do a video about these finds real soon. And might do some needle drops where I just drop the needle for a few seconds.
This definitely didn't look like a 60s type of thing.
It is 60s. I looked it up. I found enough information online to know it was 60s. But it's a label called Plains, Plians. I can't find any information about that. It's really random. But you'll get to hear a little bit of what it sounds like soon when I'm able to do that video, Dead Wax. I keep finding, ever since you mentioned garage to me, Dead Wax, or since you got me into it, I've been finding lots of garage stuff.
It all goes to Pilmer. I don't get anything when I go thrifting. I give it to Pilmer.
Yeah, he just finds stuff he thinks might be something I want and hands it to me. And he doesn't want anything himself. He's got no room. He lives with people. He doesn't have that.
I can't have a record store in my home.
No, not derogatory. I wasn't saying derogatory comments about Tim. Somebody in here was giving Tim some compliments last time. And I couldn't remember if it was you or somebody else.
I love Melt Banana. I've seen him quite a few times.
Okay, so Tabby, you're coming next year for sure. Okay, that's great. Excellent. Ryan Kidd, what did he say? I'll take Richie over the entire VC. Ryan Anderson, I want to mention to you, my friend, your record has been sent back to you, signed as you requested. I did forget to put it back in the plastic sleeve. Unfortunately, after I packed it up and mailed it away, the plastic sleeve was laying here on my table. But I did wrap it and pack it really nicely. I just forgot to put it in the plastic sleeve you sent. I'm sorry. And I'm going to be doing a video where I listen to those records you sent me. And I haven't listened to them yet. And I really appreciate those records you sent. They're really cool. And there's some garage rock stuff in there, Dead Wax, that Ryan sent me. And we're going to check that out in a video fairly soon. Dead Wax, I would throw a punk rock album on the ground. When Richie goes down to pick it up, I'll kick him in the nuts. So I'd probably win the fight.
Oh my gosh.
You could throw a Talkin record at him and he'd run. He'd run for his life. Why is that, Ryan Anderson? Why is what? Uh-oh, what? Oh, okay, because Richie can fight the entire whatever. Oh, didn't Jerry call the song? Okay, so Sophia's talking about Temporary Secretary, the Paul McCartney song. And I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, or maybe, I don't know, somewhere in the last few years, I sent the YouTube link to Jerry asking him if he'd ever heard it. He said no. And then he said, sounds like some heavy Devo Eno damage. That's what he said. Devo Eno damage, which it really does. I think it came out in like 1980 or 81. And it sounds just like stuff that Devo and Eno were putting out around, that time. Ryan Kidd is laughing about what Randy said. That's cute. Okay, Dick Alamod. What are you talking about, Bagman? Exactly. I was shocked in a good one when I heard McCartney 2 for the first time. I haven't even heard the rest of it. I just know Temporary Secretary, but I'm gonna check it out. Ryan, you're so welcome. And again, sorry for forgetting to put the damn thing in the plastic sleeve you sent it in, but it slipped my mind. But I really appreciate you getting me to sign it. It's always fun to do stuff like that. Now, Rusty Michael's here. Hey, what's happening, Rusty? Now, I have to say this every time Rusty comes in the room, just to let you guys know what kind of royalty is here. Rusty Michael also went by the name Pantera in her time, Cherry Bomb. She has been in the rock and roll industry for many, many years. She was married to my good friend, John Michael Thor, who goes by the name Thor the Rock Warrior, Canadian heavy metal, glam rock, hard rock, amazing guy. Rusty has had a career in writing for rock magazines back in the day. In fact, when I was a little kid growing up, I would read some interviews that Rusty did with bands and articles she did in the back of magazines that I had, and I still have those magazines. Anyway, so Rusty is awesome, and we always love seeing her here. Thank you, Rusty, for being here. Let's see. Cardinal Sin is here. Cardinal Sin says, greetings, Michael Pilmer, Tim Nolan, Sophia, Ryan
Hi,
Kidd. Hello. Cardinal Sin says, lick the like button. Yeah, this is what we like to do.
Yeah, it's good like
There's
that.
something about the YouTube algorithms that really like the interaction, like, so if my channel gets interactions like chat, super chats or chat comments or likes on the video or comments on the video after I post it, all that stuff helps my channel grow and expand and gets more eyes on things. You know what I mean? So it pets the YouTube algorithms and makes them purr like cats. You know what I mean? So thank you, Cardinal, for doing that thing here. How many likes do we have? Just curiosity here. Oh, that's great. Holy balls.
How many?
We're doing well. 18 so far. That's so nice. That's so nice. Now, Darren Zwengel is talking about Melt Banana. Hold on a second.
Yeah, they're fantastic.
Wait a second. Now, Melt Banana is #1 live band, and we got tickets to see them in February. Oh, that's great. Now, it's interesting you mentioned Melt Banana because our friend Dr. October, who I don't think is here tonight, but he's another one of the guys in our little rock and roll vinyl community posse we have. And he the other day was wearing a Melt Banana t-shirt, and everybody was like, "Ooh, what's Melt Banana?" I think Ryan Kidd was the one that asked him, "What is your shirt? What's Melt Banana?" Well, Melt Banana is this awesome Japanese band, very noisy. I've had records of theirs for years, and actually I'm going to show you one. But I have seen them in concert, and they're amazing, and they're big Devo fans. They have visited Devo in LA before, and I think in one of their albums, I don't know if it's just CD or if it's vinyl too, but on the inner part of the album, the inner sleeve or the pages inside, there are pictures of them all wearing energy domes, Melt Banana. So they're great. I'm envious that you get to go see them. I haven't seen them in a long time.
No one's seen anything in a long time.
Oh, wait, Cardinal. Cardinal, that is a very kind. That's a very kind thing for you to do. And here's your reward, Cardinal. Oh, wait, you don't like the noise part of it, Cardinal. Okay, so I'm just giving you the toilet.
Siren going.
I'm just giving you the toilet and the face. You see how Super Charlie feels so, he feels so invigorated, and it kind of validates his existence doing what you did just there. So thank you. Super Chat Charlie thanks you. I thank you. Cardinal Sin, you're quite a supporter of this channel. And of course, my friend Rob manning the Kiss Firehouse light.
Yes. Thanks, you too.
Thank you, Cardinal. So what was I saying? Oh, yeah, Melt Banana. You talk to them for a second. I got to get this Melt Banana record.
Okay.
Yeah.
I went to the Devo storage locker today. Does anyone have any questions about it? Anything? Or Pilmer's house? Here we go, right now. Or just to me in general. Let's see. Nope. Okay.
Give it a second.
Give it a second. All right. All right. Good for you.
They'll have questions.
Oh, okay.
Does it smell like poop? Does anybody ask that?
No, I wrecked that bathroom. But I mean, come on.
Let's see it down the hatch.
There we go. By the way, Pilmer's a fantastic host, I have to say. He's shown me a great time while I've been here. It's his house is very intimidating. I don't think I could look at everything in one visit. It's just I see more and more every time, for sure. Yeah. Yes. I'm dying here.
I gotta make a phone call. I gotta call Jerry Casella really quick. So you talk to him for a second.
All right.
I just gotta give him some information real quick.
Right. That's cool. I'm just gonna show him the painting I gave you. How about that? Is that cool, or do you want to wait?
Go ahead, show him. Yeah.
All right.
Show him.
So of course, anyone that in Devo or whatever, I always want to give some artwork to. So I gave Devolved Tom and Jerry to Pilmer because I asked him one day in one of these YouTube's episodes who his favorite character was, cartoon character that he watched. And he said it was a toss between Popeye and Tom and Jerry. And I figured since he has cats, it had to be Tom and Jerry. So that's what I did. And that's that. What else? The Devo storage locker is not that big, but there's a lot in it. It was a lot of work for sure. I mean, I'm sure a few people that have probably gone know what I'm talking about, but it's a lot of digging for sure, but a lot of great stuff that I don't know. What was like the best stuff I saw? I saw some cool decks I've never seen before, which are pretty cool. I don't know what else. What else? Nothing. God damn it. So I'm here till I guess Saturday afternoon. I've been here since got here Monday, and it's been nonstop. Literally, it gets me out of the door at 6 a.m., which is pretty crazy. I don't know. I'm trying to think other stuff. It's just too much Devo stuff. It's just insane how much stuff there is. It's like why would anyone even it's just insane how much stuff. I can't even put it into words.
Okay, sorry.
All right, it's okay. I'm dying out here though. No one cares about me. So.
Where's my beer? I didn't get a beer, y'all.
Yeah,
I gotta show you this Melt Banana record. I gotta show you this record.
Records. We've been listening to records nonstop.
Where's the Okay, so I've been talking about this band here before I was taken away with Devo business. All right, so this is something I got a long time ago. I don't even know when this came out, but this is a Melt Banana record. It's in a really cool cover. Okay, you see here, it says Melt Banana. And what does it say here? Scratch or Stitch album. And it's way too tiny for me to read. But anyway, Scratch or Stitch, and it's in this. It's a very shiny plastic printed cover, and as you can see here, it's got a flap, right? And then there's a cover in here. It's just pink, and the record is in there. Just black vinyl, no big deal. But I don't even know. I don't know anything. I don't remember much about this. I've had it for so long. There's a big poster inside it. But noisy band. Noisy, interesting band.
Heck
so
yeah, noisy.
if you like.
That's putting it mildly.
If you like
orchestrated noise, right?
It's just so cool.
Orchestrated noise, not just noise.
Well, yeah. But it's noisy.
It's noisy, yes.
But the packaging is sweet, right? Isn't that great? It's great shape. Like I said, I can't remember what year it came out, but might look it up later because I'm curious now. So anyway, there's that. And what do we got going on in the chat here? Let me see. Of course, Rusty She says thanks. Let me scroll down here. What do we got?
I just want to thank Pilmer, or maybe curse him for turning me on to Oliver Tree, maybe because I'm so out of the loop. Any Oliver Tree fans?
The Melt Banana came out in 95. Okay, thanks, man. That makes sense. That was just before I moved into this house. Yes, that makes sense. Rob, I absolutely love your work. Too bad I'm too far away to buy any at reasonable price shipping.
Where?
He's in Chile, I think.
Oh, right. I know who this. So I sold something to someone there in Chile, but they came to Florida to get the artwork.
Right. Oh, Sophia says, what did Jerry want?
Thank you.
Jerry wanted a Devo's FedEx number. So there we go. 1996. Okay. 95, 96. That makes sense. Michael Pilmer, Melt Banana is playing its Cat's Cradle February. Okay. All right. February next year. Maybe you guys should come down and visit February next year, and we'll all go see Melt Banana. What about that? And we can go thrifting from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Right?
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's hard work. I'm not kidding. It's hard work. He put me to work, this guy. It's not like I got a free ride, but But he did get a ride. I did get a ride, and I appreciate it. Now you put me to work, though.
Look at one of the things I found thrifting. Speaking of thrifting, look at this. Look at that. In the box, micro cassette recorder. Okay, check this out.
Oh my gosh!
Look at that. Look at that beautiful thing. Now it doesn't work perfectly yet. I'm on the road to fixing it, but check out what it's just like a noise machine now. Listen to this.
Hamburger lady.
Yeah, so it's not working perfectly, but it does work. And it's in beautiful condition. I think some of the belts in it are just a little old. But sometimes when you take something like this, it's very old and has those belts inside, and just run it for a while and use it, sometimes those problems clear up. But I can't get it to play at the right speed because there's a speed adjuster, and it just never plays where you can hear the humans talking in the right speed. So I don't know. I'm still digging into it, but $1 I paid for it. So I think I got a great deal.
Sounds fine to me.
Yeah, it was slow.
What?
Yeah. Rob's brain is broken. I don't know if you guys knew.
It's perfect.
I don't know if you guys knew his brain. Max
broke
Mars.
My brain. Pilmer broke my brain.
That cassette player is perfect for your band. Yeah, it is. Max Mars. I still have one of those, S. Raphael says. This sound really sucked even when it was brand new. Yeah, well.
Yeah.
I went to a couple of concerts when I was a kid and recorded them on one of those. I saw Iron Maiden Peace of Mind tour. I recorded on one of those. And I saw Cyndi Lauper, She's So Unusual tour. And I recorded it on that. And although you can hear Cyndi Lauper songs and Iron Maiden songs in it, they're kind of not the best quality, right? But it's still a cool document to have. So that was a cool find. And but it was brutal work, this thrifting, man. I mean, Tim knows. He does it all the time, too. You're bending down. You're digging through stuff. You're reaching behind things. Dusty. Oh, it's like dusty albums that smell like cigarettes or human dander. It's just like, it's brutal. And then there was this one place, the place that we spent the most time digging had no air conditioning. It was like 100 degrees outside, sweating my ass off, digging through these dirty-ass records. Oh, man. But we found some great stuff, and I can't wait to really.
It was digging. If it wasn't digging in the storage locker, it was digging in the thrift stores. That was the theme. We're digging.
We're digging.
Hot and tornadoes.
We're doing the Lord's work.
That's North Carolina for you. That's Pilmer's. Just so you know.
Lord, AC works in here though. The cat is still in the shop.
Yes, she is.
Look at her. Oh, honey, I didn't mean to scare you, honey. Oh my goodness, what a pretty girl. What a pretty girl.
Dude, he got a lot of killer stuff, Tim. He got a lot of killer stuff. And
yeah, Tim got
I helped a little bit. I helped.
Tim got a major haul of 1980s synth pop and and pop in general and 80s stuff. The other day, he sent me a picture. It was just such a great, one of my favorite 80s synth pop bands is in the stuff that Tim found recently. It's a band called Industry from New York City. They were really great synth pop. They started as an industrial band, but they went to synth pop pretty quickly. Human dander is the worst. You know what? Human dander is a part of estate sales that you have to get used to, because estate sales are usually when very old people die. And old people stuff is usually covered with human dander. Like their stereo equipment, the boom boxes they use, the tape players, everything's got human dander in the nooks and crannies. So it's gross, but you know what? I breathe it all the time. I'm probably full of human dander. I've probably gotten high on human dander before.
I'm adding human dander to Pilmer's home right now.
Max
He's
Mars
going to have
asks,
to dust after I leave.
Max Mars asks, Lord's work? Lord Satan? I wouldn't really consider Satan a lord as much as a friend. He's just kind of like a buddy. I don't really believe he rules.
You walk hand in hand with the Lord.
That's right.
All right, come on.
Claw in hand.
Claw in hand, exactly. Lobster claw in hand with the Lord.
I feel like I'm just blocking the best shot here, the cat.
I'm on the other side now.
I'm going to move her over here.
Oh, she's not going to like it.
You love it, don't you, honey? Yes, you do. We love you. Move right over there. Okay, let's see if that. Oh, now see, that's better. Now I get to stand here. People can look at the beautiful Mauser. Hey, Samo. Samo's here. Nooks and Grannies. Let's start a band called Nooks and Grannies, Sam. Hey, Sam, you still have to come over and listen to records, man. We got to listen to records through this subwoofer you got me. I got lots of records I want to hear soon, so maybe next week. What do you think, Sam?
It's a very loud subwoofer, just so you know. I guess that's the way they should be.
But Sam, get in touch. We'll plan on getting together next week if you can, because that'd be really great to listen to records with you. Yeah, Max Mars loves synth pop. Yeah, man, we love synth pop. I'm totally into it. Now, let's do what I do every week. You know the drill. I like to hear something that's positive that's happened to you since last Thursday, some kind of forward motion in your life, some kind of something that made you happy. In brief words, in a very few words, just start a comment in the side chat with the word positive and then write what happened to you in the last week that we could talk about. That's a good thing. Because, well, for me, it's been my friend Rob visiting. That was a very positive thing. Got a lot of thrifting done. I got a lot of stuff to resell.
Definitely.
Got a lot done in the storage space that we've been meaning to do for a while. And, you know, that storage space stuff is impossible for me to do by myself. I mean, he saw stuff was falling.
I had to see it, you know. I had to.
Stuff was caving in on me, and we were like holding up things. Oh, it was just crazy.
There's nothing glamorous about it, but it has to be seen to be believed, I guess, right?
Oh wait. Rusty says Linda may be on too. Oh, okay. Well, hi, Linda. I haven't seen her, but I've been, I'm trying to keep up with this chat. It's a little difficult. Oh, and Rusty has been at the beach. Oh, I missed the beach. I'm going later this month. I can't wait with Ann, and it'll be great. Oh, Ryan Kidd, you got another cat. Oh, I can't wait to see. Might not be able to join the stream tomorrow night, but I might be able to pop in. But God, I would love to see your cat. I love those cats. Okay, let's see if more positive stuff. Dead wax, positive. My back pain has left me. It was intense at times. Well, how did you get rid of it, Dead wax? Because, you know, you're talking about the small of your back, like old man back things.
That's what I got.
I get it every now and then, but it's not really bad for me. But how did you make it go away, Dead wax? That's great. Now, Sophia says positive. I've been on a real creative streak the past few days, which is really satisfying. And, of course, I got to see the new Jerick Sally video. That's great. Well, it's always great to mix your own creativity time with somebody else's creativity time like that. And not only be creative yourself, but enjoy somebody else's creativity. That's really cool, Sophia. Now, Darren says, y'all talking about that new G.I. Jerry video, but what about the new Courtney Barnett video? Uh-oh. Two things I haven't seen. Positive abnorm. Good mountain bike ride on X Day. Oh, what was the temperatures you were dealing with during that mountain bike ride, abnorm? Positive, Pato. Been eating healthier. Oh, good. Feeling much better. Being ultra productive with lots of projects I don't care much about. So getting them done is awesome. That's great. I love crossing stuff off the list, dude. I got lists, handwritten lists all over my house, and I'm always crossing stuff off. And good feeling. Eric says positive. Diving into small business 2022. Oh, what kind of business, Eric? Share the word. Share a link if you want to Well, I guess you can't share a link, but maybe you could. I don't know. Maybe you can share a link. I don't know if you're allowed to. You might have to be a mod. But anyway, share your stuff. Now, what did Ryan say that was funny? I missed it. Oh, Ryan said positive. I threw my cat out the window while driving through Memphis. Ha ha, that's not funny. Throw a human baby. That'd be funny. I would like to see a toddler thrown from a car. Okay, if you could do that live on video. Okay. Oh, there he is. He's going out of the car.
Oh, boy. Throw human babies in this house.
That was really horrible sound effects.
Exactly. Totally. That's baby. That's in the car.
Now just watch and learn, everybody. Watch and learn, okay?
Uh-oh. Wrong on so many levels. There you go.
Oh, look at him. He's back.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
He's back. The headband. He didn't really tell me his name, but here's what he said to me the other day. He was like, you know what? He was like, just call me Inflatable Baby. So he wants me to call him Inflatable Baby. That's kind of his YouTube persona, Inflatable Baby. He's not going to tell us his real name. You know, it's kind of like Vinyl Richie or, you know, Dead Wax 66. He's not going to reveal his real name, but you can call him Inflatable Baby. He doesn't mind that. And he'd like to get real close to you. He'd like to tell you a secret. I love this thing. This is another great thrift find, by the way. And he's my buddy. And don't make fun of him. Okay? Thank you. Now throw him over there.
Yep.
All right. So we got the Inflatable Baby. He rules. And if you don't agree with that, then I don't know what to tell you. All right. So congratulations on your new family member, a sweet kitty. I know. Ryan, kid. Man, that's great. So you got to... Ryan Kidd, man, you got to tell us more. Okay, now, Dead Wax, chiropractor, neck, back, shoulder, arm. Oh, the whole gamut, man. Holy shit. Well, I'm glad it passed or you got rid of it somehow. Geez, like, I guess, does working out or doing physical activity help it or hurt it? Or is it all about the drugs you have to take? Or how
do you get rid of it?
How do you get rid of it?
Yeah, because I have it.
Yeah, Ryan Anderson says, what's up to the other Ryan, the human B side? Now, maybe Ryan Anderson's the human A side. Who knows? Let's see. Positive, Lee Victor says, medical marijuana. Wee!
Yeah.
What, that only happened in the last week? What, that just happened?
Been there, done that.
They just passed something in North Carolina, or they got one step closer to making medical marijuana a thing here, I heard recently, but I'm not really paying attention to it. Hot, but finished the ride before you hit 90. That's good, Abner. Man, if I'm riding the bike at 90 degrees, I'm dead. Darren Swangle says, positive, started a new job running a sweet state-of-the-art digital printing process. Ooh. What do you print on, Darren? What do you print on? Do you do any T-shirt digital printing? Is it just banners? Is it stickers? Like, what do you do, dude? I want to know. I might throw some business your way. Trying to find somebody to make some nice I threw up stickers, but I'm not sure digital printing is the way to go with that. I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about digital printing, so still learning about that. So what's that? No link yet, says Eric, but it should be a rad place for diggers that my area doesn't care. Oh, okay, so a store, a rad place for diggers. Maybe you're starting a record store. Oh shit, man! Did I miss where you went into? Okay, no, small business. Okay, you didn't go into detail. All right, so here we go. Tim Nolan said, "Thought you quit blowing babies." No, why would I quit blowing? Why would I quit blowing babies? Look, if
you don't encourage him, Tim, don't encourage him.
If you're hanging out with babies that are this fine looking, you're gonna blow them because you want their arms and legs to puff up, and you have to blow them for that to happen.
Among other things.
I got a panty shot here. Look, panty shot. There's nothing wrong with inflatable baby panty shots. Don't give me any shit. All right, here we go. Who breastfeeds him? He's just made of plastic. He doesn't have to eat. He doesn't have to eat. He's totally made of plastic. He doesn't even poop. It's crazy. It's the best baby.
We take turns. Tell him we take turns.
It's the best baby. Now Max Mars has some positivity to share. Max says he got all the components of a shelf unit he is making sanded and painted. He got one of his outdoor speakers wired up so I can hear you on the back deck. Ripped another 100 CDs. Holy crap. And that is you're getting some stuff done, Max. That's awesome. That's great that you're transferring all your stuff. You're getting all your records digitally handled there. because I guess it just makes more sense for you, right? You're not really a collector per se as much as you want to enjoy the music easily, right? Hey, Linda's here. Hey, Linda. Any friend of Rusty is a friend of ours, of course, and welcome and thank you for being here. And we're just shooting the shit. We're drinking some beer. It's Thursday. I've got my friend Rob visiting from San Francisco, so we're just hanging out. I have look at this.
Hi, I'm Rob.
Does
anyone know me? I'm Dassa, in case anyone knows.
He's a devolved artist.
Yep. I'm that guy.
This shirt that I'm wearing, I don't know if anybody has noticed, but it's Steel Panther, right? Steel Panther was a kind of a joke 80s metal band, a tribute band, but in jest, and they're fantastic. Saw them live many years ago a few times. I found this brand new Steel Panther size large t-shirt in a thrift store pretty recently for like $2. Couldn't believe it. It looked like it was never been worn, totally my size. Great thin shirt. The gayest print on it that I could imagine. And
that's Steel Panther. That's the MO of Steel Panther.
Yeah.
Hard rockin' gay anthems.
Yeah. TISM. What's TISM, Linda? TYSM? What does that stand for? Thank you so much. That's thank you so much. Oh, okay. Yeah. I know now. You're talking those language of the kids.
Oh, yeah. Well, not kids. Yeah.
Hey, Randy, Ryan Kid says, did they give you pain meds for your back? Asking for a friend. Ryan Kidd, I got something to tell you, man. September, I believe it's early September. I might be coming to your neck of the woods, dude. The Dickies are playing Muddy Roots Festival, and I'm thinking about driving out to Tennessee for it. I don't remember exactly what city Muddy Roots Festival is. You probably know. I'm sure you're familiar with that thing. But yeah, I'm thinking about coming out there, dude. So let me know if you're going to be around or if we can meet up or what. Thank you, Linda. Nice to meet you. Yeah, for sure. I love that this guy talks and then leaves the shot and then jumps back into talk. He's talking about you.
Me?
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah. Okay, so Dead Rock says no meds, just meditation.
Well, I'm like, it's called being the sidekick, right? I'm the couch guy, and then,
There's no couch, though.
Yeah.
There's actually no furniture down here, really.
Yes! That's it. That's Ed McMahon.
That was
yes.
Mike's right there.
Yes.
All right, so Dead Rock says great. No meds, just meditation and adjustments. Wow, meditation. I've never actually tried real meditation, although it really appeals to me in a lot of ways. I've never tried it. I've never really had somebody guide me through a good meditation. I've even tried just to do like what do they call it when you get the yoga and stuff like that. But I'm horrible at stretching. I'm just not good at it. So I need somebody to hold my hand through that. What's the festival called? It's called Muddy Roots. Muddy Roots or Muddy Root? I think it's Muddy Roots. Muddy Root would be offensive, but Muddy Roots kind of makes it more about Muddy Roots. Anyway, Muddy Roots is the festival, and Deshan's here, and Deshan types P. I like the letter P. I'm into the letter P. If you're into the letter P.
You know what I like?
Meditation is so easy.
I like Planet P.
This guy.
Planet P. Does anyone else like Planet P?
I love Planet P.
Come on, there you go. It's all about Planet P.
I got 2 copies of that Planet P.
All right, there you go.
I got 2 copies of it. Okay, so Max Marr says I use a topical product called Helix for lower back pain. That's also it was a fairly interesting little metal band from the 80s, Helix. Okay. So, I went to that like 2 years ago. I thought they canceled that this year. It's in Cookeville, a few hours. It's a few hours. Shit, man. I was hoping that it was really close to you because I could get you in to see the Dickies, man. I could get us into that show, but man, a few hours. That's a bummer. Might have to make the trip myself. Damn. Anyway, we're going to be close at least. But if you have any desire to go to this festival, I think I could probably get us in, Ryan. Rusty asks, are you Michael's new sidekick? And you already answered that question. For the week, he is.
Yes.
I mean, you know who my real
Super Chat. I want to replace Super Chat Charlie. That's why I came here. Okay. Because I was so annoyed with flipping Super Chat Charlie. I was like, I wanted to come here and actually destroy him.
Okay, so
you guys have a
discussion on screen right now. Just have a discussion.
We should work it out, Charlie. Yeah. I don't know, Charlie. You just give me the willies. I mean, you're just not. I don't know. I don't know if we can work it out. See. He just flipped me off. Look at that. He doesn't like me.
Yeah.
See?
When it gets to the point where Charlie throws his toilet, forget it.
I know.
Forget it. Charlie's throwing his
He's not the only one wrecking toilets here.
Charlie's throwing his toilet. God almighty. We got toilet problems. So there's the answer to your question, Rusty. Okay, now baby Johnny is Michael's permanent sidekick. Now there's no Johnny there. No Johnny. We don't know his name's Johnny. We just know he's inflatable baby. Charlie exposure therapy. Thank you. Charlie does help. Charlie helps. Deadwax, you may want to gaze into Super Chat Charlie's eyes the next time you meditate. You can just get a screenshot of that right now, Deadwax, and use that during your meditation sessions. I can maybe turn him a little bit.
I don't know. We should have like which one should we get rid of? The baby or Super Chat Charlie? Which one's more offensive?
Who's talking about getting rid of anybody?
That's what I'm saying. Which one of these props should be?
You know what the thing is? We should get rid of his human baby.
Oh,
see,
man,
that's part of the problem. Yep. This thing doesn't generate any.
I'm sorry, Pilmer, but I like you too much. I can't get rid of you.
My old long lost dad here. My old long lost dad. This guy's my buddy. All right, I'm gonna hold him.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna hold him, and I'm gonna drink this.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ryan Kidd, I'd love to go. That's very cool. All right, Ryan Kidd, get in touch with me via email, my friend. Also, get in touch with me via email, and we'll work it out. I'll call the band, and I'll make some plans. All right, so I got to drink some more.
I'll get you a beer.
No, I just got to drink some more. It's been sitting here, and so
I'm the refiller.
So yeah, I haven't heard from Jason Skills in a while. Is he going to do his stream tomorrow? Do we know Ryan Kidd? Anybody here heard from our friend Ryan? I haven't seen any videos from him in a while. Oh, now here, Rusty, do you have a sound at school like Super Chat? A sound at school. Do I have a sound at school like Super Chat? Can't figure that one out.
I can't either.
That's a little over my head right now.
It's mine too.
Michael is going to hold him. Tim is getting rude. I think Tim's been drinking.
What? The moderator's been drinking? That's no good. Oh,
drinking
man.
on the job.
You gotta moderate your drinking. Come on, what's going on, Tim? Moderation.
Drinking on the damn. Now what's happening over here? Hey, thank you guys for the thumbs ups. They keep going up. Thank you very much. That's very nice of you. Wait a second, Deadwax. Wait a second. Jason said he is done. Now I can only believe 80% of what Deadwax posts. And so I don't know if that's true or not. Does anybody know if Jason Skills has quit YouTube or stopped streaming and just going to go electronic music or what? Why would he do that? Rusty, Michael, you want to hear Super Chat Charlie now? Well, you got to kick down. You got to kick down.
I'll kick him down.
So here,
not with money though. I'll kick him down.
You don't have Rusty. You know what? Rusty, you know what? Rusty, you get a freebie, Rusty. Because I love you. Okay, here we go. Because Rusty can't figure out how to do the Super Chat. Okay, here we go. For Rusty, without sound and with sound.
There we go.
Freebie for Rusty. That's great. Okay, so Deadwax heard it on CNN. Okay, so I believe it now. Jason Skills has announced on CNN that he will no longer be doing YouTube and he will be doing electronic baby food music, baby food festival music for the rest of his life.
That's good money. That baby food circuit money.
Baby food festival pays.
Yeah.
Don't forget, we got to do the baby food festival,
Baby
you guys.
Kiss does great at those festivals.
But anyway, if Rusty, you are the best. Look at this. Look at this kind comment from Rusty. I love you so much. Thank you. Bless your heart, Rusty. You're so kind. You're such a nice woman. She has the greatest rock and roll stories. I know I've told you guys this before, but one day, a few of us, some of you in the side chat, me and Rusty, we're all going to be hanging out in a room together. She's going to tell you some stories that'll blow your mind. Boom. Boom. Now, let's, now, did I miss any positives? I don't think I missed any positives. I think, So Max Mars says, "What LPs did Rob give you?" Just one LP. It's a power pop LP called by the Rings.
No, I also gave you that guy gave you the single, the 7-inch.
That's not an album.
Well, yes. Right.
Look, this kid over here.
Is he talking CD?
He doesn't want to be on camera, but he's
Vinyl.
running his damn mouth, but he doesn't want to be on camera. He's just over here running his mouth naked.
Oh man, this guy. He's
Look,
always egging me on. Yes.
He's always got egg on him.
Always egging me on. It's like, get up at 6 a.m, go thrift store shopping.
Yeah.
Like, yes, okay, I'm gonna go.
Or sleep your life away. Whatever.
Sleep your life
it's
away.
Your choice.
Yes. Or enjoy your life, or like help me get records. Yeah.
Help me get rectums.
Get rectum. Damn near killed him.
Okay, tis true. Everyone would love to hear her stories. Yes. Okay, now Jason is not available. He is traveling the country working on his Talkin documentary. Documentary. A documentary. Dudes, let's do a documentary. Documentary in the house. You heard it here first, folks.
No, but I got you the CD. I got you Bad Boys too.
Are we still talking about stuff?
Yes.
You got me?
I was joking.
You haven't taken your shirt off yet.
Which one? This guy, take your shirt off.
You.
Me? Why should I take my shirt off yet?
Because you owe me one more gift.
What?
You were talking about gifts you gave me, and nobody's saying anything about it. This is coming from me, my mind.
Oh, okay.
You're rattling off all these gifts you gave me. Why don't you take your shirt off? Make everybody happy.
Oh, my God. I think I would make no one happy.
Slambo is here. Slambo. Salute. I hope you're enjoying the comedy records, the radio show. I hope they all played correctly. I don't know if they were scratched or not, but I think they were okay. Good to see you, Slambo. Thank you for being here. I love Super Chat Charlie's voice. You should include him in your next band's concert. Yes, that's a given. That'll happen. Can you imagine Super Chat Charlie comes out and people start throwing dollar bills? He comes out on stage with his light up toilet, and then it's raining money. Raining.
Super Chat Charlie.
Oh, Ryan Kidd just came up with the damn documentary title. Keep on docking in the free world.
No, documentary. That's it.
Documentary.
Documentary. Come on.
Positive. I have a cat lying on my chest. Oh, I got a cat lying right here. Anything with cats involved is okay with me. Yeah, Tim Nolan's afraid of the documentary. And Slambo, I knew it was going to be a good day today when the first song I heard on Sirius FM was Freedom of Choice. Oh, Slambo is talking the Devo. You know we love that up in here. We love the Devo. They can't all be winners. Ryan says, oh, it's going to be a winner, Ryan. It's already a winner. It's already made at least 5 people laugh. And Rusty Mike, you were keeping up so great tonight. I'm very impressed. Rusty, anytime I can impress you, it's good times. Thank you for that. Yeah, I'm trying to keep up. We're doing our best. Now, I do want to mention something. I just forgot. It just slipped my mind. Damn, I hate that. Yeah. I can't remember what it was. Pardon me. But yeah, Rob did give me some great gifts. The book by Kathy Valentine of the Go-Go's, the split single with the Devo cover on it, and the Power Pop album by the Rings. I really love that record. And I don't even know if that was ever released on CD, the Rings.
It's on Spotify, believe it or not.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean shit to me.
Yeah.
Spotify is like a bad word.
I'd be amazed if anyone knows who the Rings are here. Only people from like Massachusetts, I think. No, maybe.
It's really good. I really think our friend Hyper Viper from YouTube will really dig it. He likes.
I'm glad you like it because really if anyone I thought would appreciate it would be you, and I'm glad that.
Tim has a question for you.
Yes.
What are you doing in the kitchen?
What
pacing? He's pacing.
What am I doing in the kitchen? I'm trying to get out of the shot and drink and enjoy myself and not bore everyone with my awful sidekickness constantly, I guess. Let Michael do his thing.
Now, Rusty, what are you reacting to with what?
But, I'll gladly stay here a little bit if it appeases anyone.
JJ's here. Hello, JJ. K-Tell. I knew it was going to be.
It's just I start shrinking more every time in the shot. That's the problem, Tim. See,
Look, I knew it was going to be a great day when the pharmacist gave me a cupcake for my birthday. What kind of pharmacist do you have trying to promote diabetes? Pharmacists want you to be on some other medication. Please, no. What are you talking about, Ann? I mean, Rusty. What's up, Ann? Guys and gals. And nice to see you. sorry you couldn't be here tonight.
Oh, hi, Ann.
In the physical form, but Ann, I got a book to bring to the beach. Did you see? Hold on.
Oh, I am.
My friend Rob here brought this.
Got it from that guy.
I'm gonna read this at the beach, Ann, while we're there. So don't bother me while I'm reading it.
Totally, because once you start cracking that thing open, you're not going to stop.
That's what they all say.
Yeah, that's what.
But this is great. I can't wait to read it. I'm a big fan of the Go-Go's, and totally sucks.
Oh, I need a dome. That's what someone said.
Rob needs a dome on his head to go with his shirt. Yeah,
I have a dome, but it's going to be way. Okay. Why?
Cool, says Ann. That is cool. Hey, where's Tommy? Did I say? Oh, Tommy, what's up? I know the Rings are a great Boston band from the late 70s. Yeah, Tommy, I just got the record. Hold on, I'll show you.
Oh, man.
Rob just gave me this record. He bought it in Boston while he was visiting some family, the Rings. I really dig it. I really dig it a lot. There he is.
Glad you like it. There we go. Any other requests?
No, we got a request.
Okay, I got a request. I'm not taking my shirt off. Oh, man.
It looks good in it. It looks taller.
Yeah, the dome adds a few inches, a few levels, right?
Jesus Christ.
There you go. No, yeah. You don't need a hat. That's the problem. You're tall enough as it is.
Did you take the plastic off of it?
No.
It's got a plastic coating.
I know it does. But that helps for packing.
Let's see. Okay, so nothing going on there. But yeah, this was pulled out of the storage space today.
Yep, lucky
and
enough.
This was probably made at least more than 10 years ago. This was made in North Carolina, and by a manufacturer we no longer use, but quality dome. It's got a thin plastic covering on it that comes off, but very old dome there as far as the newer domes go. Oh my God, I'm just seeing everything coming in here. Okay, now, thank you, says Tommy, to read anything. Are you going to be too busy drinking to read anything? No, I'll read.
Yeah.
Nah, because
I do the drinking. He does the reading.
I can drink and read at the same time. It's pretty easy for me. I recognize the cover. Okay, Tommy, great. I'm glad somebody here knows who the
Rings
are. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
perfect. Everyone looks better in a dome.
It's true. It's true.
And taller.
I can't argue with that. Yes. It just adds. And more intelligent, actually.
Oh, wait. Tommy says, I have a 45 RPM on blue vinyl by the Rings. Wow, that's cool.
I wonder what song.
I wish I could see it. I could see it. I'm trying to respond to everything I'm hearing you say online. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know what you were talking about when you said what. Yeah. No, I don't know. It's like, I lose track a little bit. Ryan Anderson says, Rob, William Burroughs would approve.
Thank you.
Thank you. Very good.
It is true.
So these upcoming videos I got to do. I got so much cool vinyl to show you. And then I'm going to also pull some vinyl out of the stuff that I found recently at thrift stores. I found vinyl, cassettes, CDs, even some videotapes that are going to be
reel-to-reels.
No, I didn't find any reel-to-reels. Those are really tough to find. Now, my friend Tim Nolan can show you some reel-to-reels, but he refuses to make videos on his channel for some dumb reason.
Oh my God!
He has content out the wazoo waiting to be shown to you people, but he doesn't like you guys enough to make content for you. Basically, he's all about himself and only sharing his music collection with himself. Damn it! I have to go pee. Can you hold this down for a second?
Oh, Ken. Okay.
Hey, you got a dome on now.
I have a dome, so people are just gonna look at me. Well, I was gonna say something.
You do jumping jacks. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I could get the treadmill going. Here we go. I don't know what else to say. What is there to say, really? There's nothing. No one's asking me. Is it true? Rings. Is there any Dogmatics fans? That's what I'd like to know. If you know of the Rings, what other bands do you know of from Boston besides the Rings? I'd be curious to know. Tommy Welch says that's a very obscure. What have I been up to in San Francisco? Okay, well, I'll be coming back to forest fire season, so that will be fun, you know. Always gets worse every year. But what have I been doing? I actually work part-time at a big art gallery and handle. You believe it or not, I actually package and install like hundreds of thousands of dollars and millions of dollars worth of artwork. They're like stuff like, that Mark Mothersbaugh would do, like installation work. And it's insane. I came upon this job and I do that. And, I paint, I do art, which is kind of rough because the past week and a half, if you're an artist, making art is the one thing that keeps you sane. So, but, so I get a little grumpy, but, Pilmer's keeping me good and it's worth it. So that's what I've been up to. And here he is.
That's great.
Yeah, it's so great. You didn't hear any of it.
I heard him talking at least. I knew he was talking. All right. So Dead Wax, I brought this down to show you, Dead Wax.
Yeah.
Okay. So here it is. Planes, the Mods.
Real Kids. Yeah.
Should I? Okay. There's one song. And then record label, Planes. My Girl by the Mods. Totally hard to find info on this, but man, the vinyl is very nice, like near mint, like unplayed looking. So I can't wait to hear it. 60s Garage. That's all I know. That's all I know.
Yes, I know all the bands everyone is saying from Boston, and you're correct with Fudge Tunnel. Very good. I'm impressed. I didn't think anyone would know.
Talking about Boston, huh?
Yeah, Real Kids and.
Oh,
come on, Liars, DMZ fans, and all. Come on.
Charlie Finch knows a lot about music. Yeah. I've known Charlie for a while. Was Fudge Tunnel from Boston?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I sold a Fudge Tunnel flat on eBay once. Flat.
I always get Fudge Tunnel and AC confused because they both had the most offensive names at the time.
Oh, right. Hi, Cricket. You hear that?
Yep. She agrees.
Cricket. Come here. Come here, hon. Here we go.
Nervous Eaters, I'm familiar with them.
Come here, Cricket.
Scruffy the Cat, Chain Link Fence.
Come here, Cricket.
Skin, yeah. I'm just rambling at this point about bands.
Good girl. Oh, I know. You're such a good girl. I know. Good girl. All right, don't fuck with your sister.
I work at the Hausfeld Gallery in San Francisco. Actually, you can actually look me up on LinkedIn. You'll see. But yes.
Oh, now Max Mars has a question.
Yes, I just answered it. Max Mars.
Your favorite genres?
No, what art gallery?
He says, tell us your favorite music genres. Right?
And which gallery? Yeah, I told him. My favorite music, I like Pilmer. I like everything, except, I'm not a big gospel fan, but he's getting me there. But this guy turned me on to Tyler, what is his name? Tyler, whatever Tree.
Oliver Tree.
Oliver Tree. Like, he's turned me on to, I would never thought I'd like it, but I had to see the video first. I think to appreciate him. And the other band,
Mindless Self-Indulgence.
Oh my gosh, which I guess I'm really late to that one.
Mindless Self-Indulgence.
But I like everything.
How many Mindless Self-Indulgence fans out there? If you know who they are and like them, just type MSI in the chat. I'm going to kind of wrap his head around how many people know who they are. Yeah. And I know we have a bunch of different age groups.
My nephew knew.
We have a bunch of different age groups represented here. But MSI, Mindless Self-Indulgence, who knows who they are? Type in MSI in the chat. Of course, Tim Nolan does because I told him.
Yeah, he's one of those guys.
But yeah, MSI is great stuff, and I've been taking him through lots of their catalog.
Oh my gosh, it's just so insane.
Yeah,
it's just the only way I can describe it.
Oh, Sophia knows too. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, the kids know.
Sophia, I know they probably wouldn't.
I'm an old fart, so I don't know this stuff.
They wouldn't be your cup of tea, Sophia, but I don't know if you would like them or not, but I love them. And it's one of the only shows I've been to, an MSI show, where, and I've seen them 2 or 3 times, the whole crowd, and it's usually a packed, sold out crowd every time. The whole crowd sings every damn lyric of the song, and it's fantastic. It's like going to the Rocky Horror Picture Show and everybody's reciting the lines. It's exactly that same crowd and that same vibe. It's a little more rock and roll. Oh, now, Sophia, put your dome on straight, bro.
I can't. It keeps curving.
His head's crooked.
I can just do it like this. But I don't have the insert, man.
Just put a bunch of toilet paper up in there.
Yeah.
Just wrap toilet paper around your head. Tim has the most of all time.
I put on crooked on purpose. Come on.
On purpose.
On purpose.
Okay, so 3 people knew who MSI are. Okay. So maybe not a lot of people here know who they are.
I'm just going to keep it really crooked now.
Ted
They
Taylor,
really piss off people. Let's get it really crooked.
Ted Taylor is worth checking out. Best version of Ramblin' Rose. MC5 did a great version, but the rock gospel Ted Taylor is my favorite. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Sidekick is in charge now.
What?
That's what Rusty says. What Rusty says goes.
Okay. What are we doing?
Oh, Wayne says dome can't be straight unless you're a blockhead.
True, 90 degrees, and I don't get that. That's for sure. I don't have that. Not even close.
Oh, Sophia loves MC5.
I saw Wayne Kramer perform a few years ago with the drummer from Fugazi, and it was like some all-star band, and Zen Gorilla was playing guitar.
Oh, cool.
And Jello was at the show, actually, in San Francisco.
Oh, look, Deadwax with the info. Your mods are from Fargo, North Dakota. It came out in 1967.
Oh, man.
That's cool.
They had mods in North Dakota in 1967?
Don't tell me what it sounds like if you found what it sounds like. I can't wait to hear it. It's got to be good, though, right? Deadwax, would you guess that it's going to be good, being from that era? I mean, I would guess. Invert the dome, says Tommy.
I've already inverted dome.
Oh, okay.
That's the problem. When you're a Devo fan, you're already
Sophia says, wow, lucky to what you were saying. Look at Mutant
I
Potato.
was.
Invert the dome.
Invert the dome.
I saw MC5 on their 50th anniversary tour. Oh, man, I wish I did. I never saw them. Kick out the jams.
I think I got into that show for free, actually. It was one of those cases where someone had an extra ticket. They need to go. Yeah.
So I'm trying to keep up with the chat, but I'm also realizing that's probably not very interesting to watch. So, Hey, Cat, Cricket, what are you doing? Did you just get something to eat?
The
cats are kind of.
They're circling.
Yeah. Well, this cat's not circling anymore, but Cricket's all around our feet constantly. I love the cricket and the meowser. I love the cricket and the meowser. I love the cricket and the meowser. I love them.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Okay,
it just happens. I'm just a conduit.
Rob looks great in that dome. Feed the energy.
Max, I'm just a conduit. That's what the dome does.
Jeez.
It channels.
Oh, right? Yeah, Tim has lots of reel-to-reels, Rusty. That's for sure. But he doesn't want to show them to anybody. He wants them all to himself. He wants it to be the biggest kept secret on YouTube is his great collection. You know what I mean? I wish there was liquor here.
There is liquor here. It's the Fireball.
Oh, no.
Yeah, there you go. That's liquor.
I can't do that.
I'm not doing it, but
I can't do it. Abnorm.
Can't go for that.
I just gave some snacks to my kitty. What kind of snacks, Abnorm? Cricket's chilling in a box right now. You know, when you order from Chewy.com, pet owners out there, if you ever order from Chewy, you get nice boxes and the cats love it.
Who needs another beer? You need another beer?
I'm good. I got about a half.
All right, I'm going to take a break. I'll be right back.
Okay. Be careful out there.
Yeah, I'm trying. Oh, my gosh. Sidestep the traps.
So snacks to kitty is all good with me. But here's what I was saying about tomorrow, the Jason Skills stream that typically happens. It didn't happen last week. But I don't know if I'll be able to do it tomorrow or not because another friend of mine is coming from out of town to visit while Rob is here. So our friend Phil Vest from Virginia is coming down just for a night, I think. And so we're going to hang out with him. And depending on when all that happens, it might mean that I can't see the Jason Skills stream. But anyway, send my love to the stream if I can't make it, everybody who goes over there. But yeah, I haven't heard from him about whether he's going to do it or not. Where is Abnorm from? Rusty? Pardon me. Abnorm, you might want to answer that for her. Where is Abnorm from? Abnorm is from outer space. Abnorm says, got some nice packing paper for Kitty with my recent Devo store. Oh, cool. What did you order from the Devo store, Abnorm? I'm just curious.
Yeah. I am too.
And where are you from, by the way? Rusty one. I don't know if she means where are you from originally or where you live now, but maybe you can answer all those questions for her. Maybe you can do it. And by the way, if you're just joining us for the first time, I am always drinking out of my ubiquitous Carcass koozie. It has to be the Carcass koozie if I'm at home drinking.
And, you know, Michael Pilmer's channel is brought to you by... I shouldn't say
here we go. Okay. Look at this. You guys are great together. Love Rob the sidekick.
Thank you. Okay, yes. Usually I'm that guy, but I actually get to be Rob the sidekick.
Yeah, so, you moved up.
I'm moving up. I'm going up a tier.
See what wearing that dome does?
Yeah, it channels. Yeah.
Wear it all the time.
You can
I love my new Devo record. Okay, you got Devo Live EP.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, I love
one of my favorites.
Pretty solid.
One of my favorites from when I was a kid.
Except Cameo. I just I never understand Cameo.
That's a later record. We're talking about something totally different.
Oh, not the Record Store Day.
No, it's the Devo Live EP.
Oh,
1981. With Lisa Casale's photos on the cover.
Right.
Rob is like Pilmer's Baba Booey. Is that a TV movie?
Yeah,
I don't know. I know it's a TV reference, but
it's a Stern reference.
Okay, yeah, I don't.
Shock jock.
You could be Inflatable Babies Baba Booey.
No, I don't want to be anything to Inflatable Baby.
Come on.
No, you better not get that thing. I'm getting out of here if that thing comes out. The only way I want that thing is it's got to be on a pillar, and it's got to be one of each different race.
It just brings back bad memories.
And a couple of guys.
It just brings back bad memories.
Yeah, it does. Yes.
You've been through it.
Yeah, that's right. I don't need to relive it again.
Look up in here.
Yep. Yes. Yeah, I know. That baby's got problems.
Babies are problems.
Babies are problems. Yes.
Unless they're banging their head like this. Okay, is anybody within reach of a really good thrashy metal or punk rock record or CD or tape that they can play while you're watching the stream while I do his head like that? Just, if you're ready for him to bang his head, just type the word ready in the chat and I'll bang it. And it can go along with the music you're listening to in your house.
So Max, if you love me so much, you have to follow me on my YouTube channel, obviously, because it's not nearly as interesting as this, but then you get more backstory of where the sidekick comes from. See.
Okay, so I think I think the chat might be super delayed. I don't know.
I think so too.
Does anyone watch Stern anymore? I never have, really. Not that I don't like
Does anyone have XM radio? That's the only way you're going to hear them. I don't.
Okay. Rob's dome cover looks like it matches the graphics on his shirt.
Yeah, that's my graphic. Yeah, that's the DASA graphic.
Chinese red.
On purpose.
Okay, so Abnorm got a Devo umbrella, Bob One guitar pin, coffee mug, and pink on white Science Boy shirt. Yeah, I like that pink on white shirt too. That's cool. You got the good stuff. The stuff that really Devo hasn't offered before, especially like the umbrella and the coffee mug. The coffee mug has been something people have requested for years, and we just had to find the exact right one. That Jerry and everybody liked. So here we go. Ready. Eric Bauer's ready. Okay, here we go. Okay, and so is Beat It Creep. Okay, here we go. To the music you're listening to.
All right.
There we go. He's banging his head. He's enjoying it.
All right, here we go.
He's enjoying it.
We're enjoying it.
Side view.
Duty now.
Side view. Top view. Okay, so that went along with your soundtrack, hopefully. I hope I kind of made the universe connect with you a little more by doing that tonight, by headbanging the inflatable baby's head. And he enjoys it too. And he's got his breastplate on and he's all ready for battle.
Yep, dude. Dome.
Baby versus Dome tonight, live. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Eric, Beat It Creep. I hope you had some really tough music playing there when the inflatable baby banged his head. Got my first Ramones vinyl. What?
Oh my god!
Really? Like what record was the very first?
I hope it's the first.
I think the first Ramones vinyl I ever got was the double live one. It's alive. I think that was the very first one I ever got. Yeah. I can't remember exactly. I think the first Ramones record I ever heard may have been, what's the one with the graffiti subway on the cover?
Oh, Subterranean Jungle.
I think that might have been the first one I ever heard.
The first one I always heard over my friends was Rocket the Russia. Was the one that always got played a lot. I remember.
JJ says, Plumber, I'm curious, has Devo ever been on Stern? No, hell no.
I would hope not. No. I would hope not. Stern doesn't really go. He goes more lowbrow than highbrow.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine him agreeing to that.
Yeah.
But they have been on Regis and Kelly. They've been on God, what's that great guy's name that does the Late Show now? Daily Show. Used to do the Daily
Oh,
Show.
Jon Stewart?
No, the other guy.
Oh, James Colburn, the guy
Colbert.
James Colbert. Thank you.
No, not James Colbert. Stephen Colbert.
Yeah.
They've been on his show. They were on David Letterman numerous times. Well, in 2010, the shows that I was there with them while they were on the shows were Regis and Kelly, Stephen Colbert, David Letterman, and I think there was another one. I can't remember. But yeah, in 1 week, they were on all those shows in like 2010. It was really great. Ready with fucking champs. Okay, what time was that? 8:23, 3 minutes ago. Let me just give you a little. Let me give you a little bit.
I'm gonna take a break
in case you have the music playing again. Look at that thing go. It really gets into it. It has a good neck for. It doesn't have any bones, so it's a great neck for head bobbing, head banging. Let's see. It probably goes without saying that I've seen them. Oh, you've seen everybody, Rusty. Jeez. Okay, so Eric's looking for a Terminator 2 pinball machine. Tim might be able to help you with that. He knows a little bit about pins. Now this is a different kind of pins. The Bob 1 pins are supposedly limited to 100. Oh, really? I didn't know they were that limited. I forgot about that part. Man. Oh, it had some Anthrax going. Perfect tempo. That's great. That would be really cool to see that in action. George Lopez. That's what it was. That was one of the West Coast ones, though, I think. I think George Lopez. Tonight. Lopez was on the West Coast, I think. Yeah, but there was a few in New York all in 1 week. It was great. Oh, Rob claims to be an old guy, but just got his first Ramones LP. No, it's not Rob that got his first Ramones LP. It was JJ in the chat. I never cared for Letterman. Sorry. I really liked Letterman when I was a kid when he had a daytime show.
Yeah, I remember his morning show.
Yeah, his morning show. I really liked it.
Yeah.
And then I think he got kind of burned out on the business, and I think it showed. He wasn't a nice guy when we were there. He wasn't cordial. He wasn't around.
I love Chris Elliott too.
The crew didn't seem happy. It was a bad scene. You need to get Devo on your show, Michael. Already happened, Dead Wax. Go back to November of last year. Just do a search on my channel for devotional, the words devotional, and then 20th anniversary. Okay. Happened in November. I had the three surviving original members of Devo on the show. I had Fred Armisen on the show, and I had DJ Lance Rock from the show Yo Gabba Gabba on the show. So yeah, I've had Devo on. I had Jerry on my YouTube channel, Jerry of Devo, talking about the Devo book. That was a few months ago. We put that out. A live stream where we were looking at the Devo book together. He was talking about memories of the book and the pictures, and it was great. Yeah, we've had Devo on. That's easy. Dead Wax also. I've also had Thor on the show. I interviewed him. I've had my friend Jeff from Anti-Scene on the show. Of course, I just had Weird Paul recently. Yeah, you're a newbie, Dead Wax. Start digging in, dude. I think you'd really like some of the weird shit on the channel, the interviews and the live stuff. But yeah, Dead Wax, did you ever get a movie from Peter Graves? Tell me, let me know in the chat. Cabin Boy. Wait.
Yeah, it's fun to talk about Chris Elliott.
Oh, it's a movie.
Oh, everyone should be hitting the like button, by the way, for Michael Pilmer,
Thanks.
by the way.
That's
Just
nice
a lot more of these.
That's very nice of you.
More of these.
Now, Rusty Michael brings up something interesting. I'm not that crazy about the baby. Huh. You know what?
Yeah, neither am I.
Rusty, you've got a point there. I want to make this clear to everybody. Rusty isn't crazy about the baby. In fact, she's never been crazy about babies because she's never had a baby. And thank you, Rusty.
She's insane for the baby.
Thank you, Rusty, for not making another human. Thank you. You have done the right thing. Even though, I could only imagine a Rusty Michael child would be a spawn of rock and roll. But thank you for not putting more humans into the planet.
That he knows of.
Nice going.
That Michael knows of.
Oh, Dead Wax, you just got it yesterday. Holy crap, that's great. Okay, Dead Wax. Randy, dude, let me know what you think of the movie after you see it. I'm really interested to know. Okay? Email me or something.
Someone wants to know if Jim Motherbaugh's ever attended a devotional.
Yes, Bagman. Jim Mothersbaugh has been to at least a couple. In fact, he was going to be at our devotional last year until we had to make it virtual, and then he couldn't be there. And I think this year, I don't know if he can be there either because it's November, so I don't think he could do it. I think he's going to be somewhere else, but Anyway, the baby needs tats. All babies need tats.
Yep.
That's how I feel about it. Kiss tattoos, the removable kiss tattoos from Alive 2. I think all babies should be just be mandatory that your baby has to wear those temporary kiss tattoos. Bagman 44. Jungle Jim came to the first 2 devotionals and I think stopped by another time. Yeah, he was there. He stopped by a couple of years ago and agreed to come again to speak to people. Because really the last time he spoke to people there was maybe 35, 40 people in the audience. And now it's like, a couple hundred or more. So we thought it'd be nice for you to come back and tell those stories to more people. So Sophia met him there in 2019, and Fred agrees. Yep, 2019.
Yeah, I was there in 2019.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that was. I think what was the theme of that one? That was the New Traditionalist theme, right?
Yeah, it was the last one because it's been COVID. That was the last devotional. Yeah.
Now I'm going to watch it and send it to someone else. I think it should be seen by all. Well, that's great, Deadwax. Thanks for passing on the magic there of the Thor story. And thank you, Peter, for spreading the news about Thor to my man Deadwax. Very cool. I have to get another.
No, I'll get it for you. I'll get it. That's the sidekick.
Why, thank you.
That's sidekick stuff. Come on. Give me that. And the cozy. And the cozy. There you go. I shall return.
Isn't that nice?
It is nice. Oh, that is not so nice.
Thank you. I've been practicing for years.
Yes.
All right. So this is great news going on here. So Deadwax, Randy, our good friend, who's into a lot of garage rock and punk, and I was trying to hip him to Thor a little bit. So I sent him the Thor and the Ass Boys single, trying to see if he liked that vibe. And then he liked that. So then my friend Peter, who just found the I Am Thor documentary on Blu-ray or DVD or whatever it was, he watched it, said he loved it, and then he realized that Deadwax probably needed to see it. So he sent it to Deadwax, and then Deadwax is going to send it to somebody else. Vinyl Richie's seen it. Vinyl Richie likes it.
Here's the good time. Tonight is something
Thank you.
special.
Cheers. Thank you, brother.
Yes.
Welcome. And the cat is still in the shop. Can you believe it? I love when this happens. Good girl, honey. She is such a good girl. I don't know if you guys know, but Meowser is a good girl. Look at her. Oh, my goodness.
Cricket, on the other hand.
I wish I could be watching this scene right here on a very high-res television. Because what I'm seeing is on a very small screen.
It is hard, for sure.
I can look at it this way, but it's not like seeing it on TV, is it? No. So Michael Pilmer.
Yep, Sidekick Rob. He went on the
Michael Pilmer, Tuesday, September 14, 2020, 8 o'clock, presents Steel Panther, Heavy Metal Rules, Norfolk, Virginia. Yeah, it's tempting. It's tempting, Steel Panther. It's tempting, but also I know that if I wait to see them in LA, I could probably get in free with Roxy. But that's a good thing to think about. But also, if I'm going to Tennessee in September, I don't think I can go to Tennessee and Virginia. I don't know. It's going to be, everybody's going to be having this problem coming up. If you're like me and you like going to concerts, we're going to be trying to cram too many concerts into a month or a year or a week or whatever. So I got to start choosing what I want to see. But yeah, Steel Panther would be completely entertaining. Like I said, the first time I saw them, I've seen them a couple of times, 2 or 3 times. First time I saw them, I thought, I'm going to hate this. I don't even want to be here. It's going to be some band just making fun of 80s metal, and I kind of like 80s metal. But then they went out and really did a great show, played some great 80s style metal. The only not really complaint, but the only thing I noticed is that they tend to talk more than they play music. They have great little skits and banter between the songs. And they interact with the audience, and
they work.
It's funny. It's really
they win
funny.
Them over.
Yeah, their timing is perfect. The characters they've assumed on stage is perfect. It really works wonderfully. And I every time I've seen them, I really liked them.
Yeah. They open up for Judas Priest. I read the Rob Halford book, and that's how I found out about Steel Panther.
Sidekick Rob on a beer run.
Yeah, that's me. That's what I do.
That's great. So if anybody would else like to come visit me and be my sidekick, you're welcome to do so.
It's yeah.
You can sleep in the room over here. That used to be the Devo.
It's called the Killing Joke Dressing Room. Just so
Killing Joke Dressing Room.
Right over here.
It's got the clown light. Have you been looking at the clown?
Yeah, I just try not to look at the clown light because I have a clown phobia, and it's like one of those like not evil looking clowns, but like one of those circus, like, there's something really wrong.
The sexy looking clowns.
Yeah, I can't go to bed. It's just so sexy, that clown.
That's why you haven't been sleeping.
Yeah, he's got a pretty mouth, that clown.
Tennessee is October. No, Tennessee for Dickies is September.
All right, Fest, someone's asking for.
I think.
Who's stoked for Riot Fest?
I'm stoked for all those Devo
Which is
shows.
right before Punk Rock Bowling is Riot Fest, or am I wrong?
Okay, we're going to do that. Do you have your phone on you?
Mm-hmm.
Go to muddyroots.com and see when the Dickies are playing. I think it's September 3rd.
I'm going to find out.
I think it's September 3rd.
Yes.
And, Fred Hollins. I've seen Judas Priest many times, but not with Steel Panther. Yeah, I've seen Judas Priest only once. Defenders of the Faith tour. That's the only time I've seen them. That's a damn shame. I would love to see them. I'd even love to see Rob Halford's solo stuff. I like his stuff. I didn't think I would like it, but I really did. I got this one live album that he put out. I forget what it's called, but it's just under the Halford moniker. And it was something I found at the thrift store years and years and years ago, maybe 10 years ago or more. And it was autographed on the cover with silver paint pen. It was so cool. Oh, now Max Mars says he saw Killing Joke in the early 80s. Man, I love Killing Joke. And I tell people this all the time. Every time I see Killing Joke live, it's like, it truly is like a religious experience for me. It's the best energy. It's just the best stuff to sing along to pump your fist to. It's not your average live show. It's not like you can pigeonhole it into that's a punk rock show or that's a heavy metal show or that's a what. It's just a fantastic show. It's all over the place and it's powerful. Powerful. Rusty said they just missed it.
Well, it says September 3rd to 5th at the Muddy Roots.
Yeah, so September 3rd is when
they're listed on there, yes.
Yeah, Dickies are playing September 3rd. Now, Charlie Finch says, if you're traveling to Cooksville, please stop by in Knoxville on your way. We can eat good food, play some theremin, drink some wine, and listen to crazy records. Charlie Finch, email me. Maybe that could be a possibility. Here's what I'm planning on doing, the Tennessee thing. I want to drive out there, and I'm going to be making it a business trip, basically. I mean, it's already a business trip because of the Dickies show. But I'm going to do some thrifting. So maybe I could find some places between here and where I have to go in Tennessee to stop for a day, do some thrifting, and then head on. I don't know how much time I'm going to be able to dedicate to it because, wait a second, September. That's tricky because I got to go on tour in September. Oh, man. We're going to try to figure this out. Let me think about this when I'm not drinking with my friend Rob. Rob the sidekick. Love it, says Ann.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ann. I know what the crazy thing is next Thursday I'm going to miss this. I'm going to have to come in the stream on the yard and do this again.
How do you spell come?
Huh?
How do you spell come?
C-U-M. I mean, is there any other question?
That's great. Okay, so Fred Allen says, I saw Defenders of the Faith tour. The best was Turbo tour. They had a giant robot that goes out of the stage. Really? I didn't know that about the Turbo tour. Now, we were talking about Turbo the other day. And when I was a kid,
we were at a bar and someone was playing Turbo Lover.
Yeah.
And
I liked that song. That song's okay. But when that record came out with that cover with the woman's hand on the gear shift, and it was all rounded off, and it wasn't quite as cool as Defenders of the Faith or Scream for Vengeance cover, but you could tell they were kind of riffing on that popularity of those. Yeah. And so me and my friends at the time just totally wrote it off as garbage. And also because Rob Halford was growing his hair out and their costumes kind of got really gay, just tacky.
Okay, you can say that.
No, I wasn't gonna say gay. I was gonna say like
but goofy, bad. Yeah, not fast. Like goofy, hair metal.
Odd, goofy, like
Tassely.
Over accentuated, like glamour. I don't know. It just got weird. So we wrote it off, and I never really heard the album. But it's good to know that the tour was great. I love the song Turbo Lover. It's okay. Now, Dan Ductor's here. Hello, Michael. I look forward to seeing you at the Devo show in Hollywood Park. Oh, that's going to be great. I haven't been to Hollywood Park in so long. I'm so excited about that. And Dan, yeah, please, if you see me running around like a chicken with my head cut off at the show, which is what I do, grab me and say, hey, I'm Dan Ductor. Hello.
Nice that's what I do.
So just grab me and make sure I see you because I'll be running around like crazy. Hey, wait a second. What happened up here? Dan Ductor.
Uh-oh. All right, let's get it going.
Hold on. I got to find this. And oh, my goodness, Dan. I got to find your thingamajig and pull it out here. Oh, my, where the hell is it? Oh, I'm losing it. There it is. Dan, you are so kind, my friend. And look, we have a little special deal for you.
All right, here we go.
We got Chupa Chat Charlie, who's going to do his little dance. And we got the Kiss Firehouse Lantern. Now, the baby's kind of covering it up here. Let's get the baby out of the way. The baby's always got to be taken out of the way because babies get in the way a lot. Okay, so here, for your generous, very generous gift. Thank you so much. On top of thank yous, Dan, this is for you from Super Chat Charlie and myself. Oh, there's that light up toilet. Woo! You got it. Now, also, I would like to say, Dan, I would like to offer you something that I tend to offer people that send me super chats because you guys are very kind to do that. If you would like a Jesus Simmons holy card, I will send you one. Just get me your address. I will put one in the mail ASAP. You can find my email address in many places on my YouTube channel, Google my name, whatever. Get in touch with me, Dan. I will send you a Jesus Simmons card. Thank you so much for your donation. You were very much appreciated. And you helped me pay the bills on this YouTube channel for the StreamYard account, for the fiber internet, and for stuff that I have to buy to keep this thing going. Thank you so much. It's very much appreciated. Damn, That's nice. That is damn nice. Now, Halford drove a Harley out on stage when I saw them in 91.
Yeah, it was stick. Maybe he did that for a long time.
Yeah, I think once the Defenders of the Faith tour happened and they did it for that tour, they just kind of brought it out when they did a Defenders of the Faith song.
Right? I thought it was Screaming for Vengeance, but I could be wrong.
I thought it was Defenders of the Faith. We started running.
They were both back-to-back albums, so it was around that time for sure.
Okay, yeah. So Ryan said, damn, my mom was looking forward to you coming over. Wait, Ryan, where are you again? I can't remember where you live, brother. I just sent a package to you. Oh, you're in Tennessee, right? Ryan Anderson, was that you that was on my way to Tennessee somewhere? Yeah, we'll have to figure it out because I forgot I'm going on tour in September. Damn it.
Yep.
So that's going to really be a lot of traveling. And anyway, we're going to figure it out. I'm going to go see the Dickies in September or October somewhere. It might be LA, it might be Tennessee, wherever the hell it's going to be. I got to see the Dickies. I got it. Wait. My mom says no. Oh, no to coming down and watching Melt Banana in February? Is that what you're talking about, Sophia? I'm sorry. When you guys make comments in the chat and you kind of answer me, and this might not even be answering me. I'm just assuming it was about what we were talking about, Melt Banana visit.
That's when you asked Dad. You asked Dad first when Mom says no, right? Come on,
Sophia. I don't know if you're answering me or something else, but I'm trying to figure out a way to let you people know how to type an answer in the chat where I know what it's related to. Like, speaking of that,
burn the baby. Norm says
no. Burn real babies, not the plastic one. The plastic one is
burn
good.
That baby. He says burn that baby.
Yeah, that's wrong. I'm trying to tell him why he's wrong because this is not a real baby. This thing doesn't cause any problems. This thing only entertains.
Rubber baby.
This thing only entertains, and this thing will not grow up to resent you. This thing here, he won't ever grow up.
Just to give you nightmares.
Doesn't give me nightmares.
You don't have to sleep.
He's my good friend.
You don't have to have it.
And don't burn the baby. Burn real babies.
Mm.
Let's see. I'm losing track. Oh, wait. That was very kind of you, Dan.
Mm.
Thank you, sir. You're most welcome. That's very kind. Now, wait. Tell me what that first little icon is there. I know it's a thumbs up, but what's the little first one? Do you know what that is, Rob?
Where is
the little icon or that little emoji?
Is it an eggplant?
An eggplant?
It may not be an eggplant.
What is that?
Eggplant stands for penis.
Whoa, penis! Oh,
that looks like a rose. That looks like a purple rose.
What's up, Andrewski? Good to see you. I haven't seen you here in a minute, if at all. I don't even remember. Unless you changed your name.
Ask Rob.
Now, how does he afford to live in San Francisco? Yeah.
Oh my God! You know what?
Baby, is that?
You know what? I've been traveling. I went to Massachusetts, then I came to North Carolina. They call Massachusetts Taxachusetts, and I was still like, "It's so cheap here." And then I came here, and I was like, "Oh my God, I can't." So the shirt, yes, I can't. I can barely get by. Ticker time.
How do you afford it?
Paycheck to paycheck. Selling art, buy art. That's how I afford it. And working at the art
Plus
gallery.
His wife has a nice job.
Well,
that helps.
I bought my house. I paid my house off early. That's how I can say. I own but it's still tough.
Basically a trust fund, baby.
No, not at all. Not at all. Don't even say that.
Trust
I work hard. I work hard. Yeah, this guy. Like, this guy knows what it's like.
I don't.
Yeah, I know.
Parents never gave me shit.
Yeah. Well, they're still alive.
No, they're not. Well, they're dead as doornails. Every time somebody in my family dies, we owe money. Yeah. We have to pay for their cremation. We have to pay for getting them out of debt. we have to cover whatever debt my mom was in when she died, my father died. We never get money from family. That's unheard of in the Pilmer genealogy tree, the family tree.
Oh my gosh.
Money was never a problem in our family because we never had it. Families who have money sometimes fight over it.
That's a country song, Pilmer. You're quoting some country
really?
music. Yeah.
Am I?
Yeah.
Any baby will do, says Abnorm. Okay. I'm down with that. We can burn some babies sometime. Ryan was just joking, Sophia. Jeez. Hold down on the wrench, Sophia. Don't be using the wrench.
Oh, yeah, I got the wrench.
Captured, says Abnorm, by Robots, has a song. Oh,
I like them.
I saw Captured by Robots a few times.
Well, it's one guy captured by robots.
Well, no, it's a whole band, but there's some.
Well, robots. It's one guy that's captured by robots. Mm-hmm. Come on.
It was a great show. I hear you in San Diego. Okay, well, he knows what you're talking about.
Who's in San Diego?
Tucker Time.
Yeah, you know it. It's California's expensive.
Don't burn the baby. Just get rid of it. Well, you're supposed to get rid of it before it comes a baby. While it's a fetus.
Oh boy, words of wisdom.
You get rid of it when it's a fetus, or you just plan on not making a fetus at all. How about that? Smart move, Rob, to pay off your house early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
It was smart.
Yeah.
What can you do? What can you do? I wish I could pay my fucking house off. I would. I don't owe that much on it though. I'm really kind of blessed. I only owe maybe a fourth or less of what my house is worth.
The crazy thing about my house, I could sell it and make a lot of money probably, but I couldn't afford to live in San Francisco or the Bay Area anymore.
You should come out here and live.
Yes.
You could buy 5 houses.
Tornadoes. Those tornadoes bring down the property of
not in this neighborhood.
No
tornadoes.
Yep.
I lived here since '96. Never been blown away. I've never been blown away.
Only babies. Only thing I'm blowing are babies around here. That's all we blow.
Plan B is Plan A, says Andrewski. That's very deep. Hey, I just discovered the noise band White Suns.
No,
I don't know that. Is that a recent thing? Or is that an older band? I don't know. Rusty says, I have to still work tomorrow, so I'm getting ready to sign off. Had a lot of fun. Rusty.
Thank you for having us, Rusty.
Blessings to you, Rusty. May the rock and roll gods continue to bless you, Rusty. Yes. And thank you, Rusty, for making some of my rock and roll dreams come true. And we'll see you next time.
Good night, Rusty. Sweet dreams.
Yeah, we really appreciate having you here, Rusty. Thank you. All right. Michael Pilmer, her hire sidekick Robin full-time. Set up your room like a talk show. Ratings might go through the roof. Yeah.
I know. I think yes.
And then Eric says,
I think yes.
This is more important here. I really dig the anti-child sentiment on display here. Look, I'm telling you, if you're thinking about having a baby, just get one of these. It's much easier. It doesn't smell. He's got a breastplate. He's still lovable. But you won't ever have to clean up any kind of oozing anything from him. Unless you put ooze inside of him, he will not ooze. So I would say, baby, get a inflatable CPR baby. They're just as good as the real thing, really. Even better. Michael Pilmer. Oh, yeah, we did that one. Tim, thank you. I love you. I'll talk to you in the weekend. That's very sweet. All right, great. Am I drinking still? Oh, yeah, we got to keep doing this. So it's been a great week and a very busy week, but I have been remiss in a few. I've basically been taking a vacation from some kind of work for the last few days and digging into other kind of work. So there's some things I have to catch up on coming up here, but pardon me. I can wait till my friend Rob leaves town to do that.
Yeah, I can't wait. He's about to kill me.
Okay, Eric is saying something here. Oh. I think just looking at that inflatable abomination is enough to keep people from breeding.
Yeah.
That's the hope.
Yeah. Shrivel up.
Sophia, look. Sophia, don't ever consider this. Sophia, look at that thing. God almighty. He's sleeping. He's just sleeping. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm really into that baby. Now, Tim will tell you, you won't believe this, but Tim will tell you, I actually had second thoughts about buying that baby for $8 at the thrift store. I had second thoughts about it, but I'm glad I did. I had to actually call my friend Tim with this life-changing decision question and say, Tim, do I buy this thing or what? He said, of course you buy it. It's a damn inflatable baby. Buy that thing. How often do you come across an inflatable baby? Never. How often do you come across a Super Chat Charlie? Hardly ever, unless you're here on this channel. Now, I will give a shout out to my friend Wax Ecstatic Tuco, who made his own Super Chat Charlie, but it was a Super Chat Pilmer and has my face on it, and it's really creepy, and it will not look you in the eye, so don't trust that robot. You can only trust Super Chat Charlie because he will look you right in the eye. All right, so Andrewski says, actual interpretation of me within the womb.
Yep.
All right, so and Rusty is one more parting quote here. You guys are the best. I love y'all so much. Thank you for the tribute. I'm blessed. Bless you. So we have just a few minutes left in this 2-hour stream. Now I'm going to take a little vote. Now we can spend the last 5 minutes of this stream or a few minutes of this stream having a little online noise jam, as we sometimes do, making electronic noise with stuff jam. Like this and stuff like this.
There's some noise jam.
Jesus. God, pandemic's still happening. Fuck, don't burp in my ear.
Right. Like that. You're worried about that now.
Well, you're dirty San Francisco, man. I don't know
what this right here.
It's only a 17-hour drive to your house. Well, come on, get in the car now. You'll be here in time for dinner tomorrow. Okay, so Max Mars, forgot where you're at. Okay, so anyway, if you want to hear some noise as the last few minutes of this chat, or if you want to get on screen and join us for noise. Jesus, he's making noise over here, if you know what I mean. Okay, let me do this. You hear that little cackle he's got going on there? That's an evil cackle. That is the cackle of flatulence war. Okay, that's okay. I knew where you live. You live in my house.
Hey, man, you started.
Okay, so here we go. Everybody, just in case anybody wants to come on screen and join us for a little noise for the last few minutes, you can do that. Or I can just do it here by myself with my sidekick here. We could do some noise. No. But if you want to hear noise, just type noise in the chat. And then if we get enough noise chat requests, we'll do that. But if not, we'll just spend the last few minutes chatting about whatever. We can even chat about noise. We can chat about pants. We can chat about noisy pants, which he has tonight.
Yeah, I got some noisy pants. That's my new band, Noisy Pants.
Noisy Pants.
I mean corduroy pants. They're pretty noisy, right?
Don't anybody steal that name, please.
Yeah, copyrighted.
Look, a stinky noise. A stinky cackle. That's a good name for a band. That'd be an emo band.
Well, that's the first song on our new name, Noisy Pants.
Okay, we got 2 noise votes so far. 2 noise votes so far. If we get 5 votes. Wait, how many people are viewing this? 30. Okay, so if we get 20%, would that be 6 votes?
I can't be
6 votes.
Yeah,
20% of 30 is 6 votes.
At least more
than
we
get 6 votes for noise. Chat about noids.
Oh, the noid.
You mean like nerds pronounced weirdly, or Noid the Domino's pizza guy?
Yeah, the Domino's pizza guy. Yeah.
Noise, make noise.
Make noise. I thought we were already making noise.
Rusting static. Noise.
I'm making more noise. I'm going to have to change my pants.
Okay. So Fred Noise is trying to join in. I'll post the link again, Fred, in case you can click it on. I'll give you. There is Fred Hollins. Okay, so this is going to happen. Now, Fred, you just give me a thumbs up when you're ready to come on stream. Okay, and you can take your time. But when you put your thumbs up, just leave it there for a minute because I might not be looking directly at you when you put it up. But I will let you know when I see it. Yeah. Okay, Eric. Okay, we're gonna do this, guy. We got way enough noise votes to do this. So waiting for our friend Fred Hollins to get ready. He's gonna come on the stream. Dan Ducker says Ultimate Noise album, Metal Machine music by Lou Reed. Bring on the noise. I haven't heard that. I know what you're talking about, but I haven't heard it. Stop talking, make noise. Well, we're waiting for our friend Fred to get ready here. And when Fred's ready, we're going to bring him on and we're going to ride this out with some noise. And I'm going to use this, and I'm going to use maybe the tape player. Hey, what do you want to use? You want to use this one?
I'll use it.
Yeah. You want to use that one? Oh, we got Abnorm here too. He's going to join in. Okay, here. When you turn it on, just turn this down. You can either be there or there. That's off. And then just...
Okay, got him.
Okay, so I'm turning it off right now. Let me get my tape player ready.
We're making noise.
Hold on, guys. I'm going to bring you guys on in a second. Hold on. Stay back there, stage.
Pretty girl, pretty boy. Everyone knows.
Okay, hold on.
Noise to noise.
All right, so we're going to bring you guys on. You guys ready? No, Fred's not. Oh, okay. This guy is. So we got
Is
two
this,
guys
is this
on.
like the first Noisy Pants session? Like you never a new band?
Oh, look. Charlie Finch says 666. How delightful. Rusty Michael wants noise. She's still hanging out. All right. So, Fred, you give me a thumbs up when you're ready. And we're going to – oh, wait. Was that a thumbs up? I can't remember if it was. No, it wasn't a thumbs up. I think he was adjusting his jock strap. Oh, there's his thumbs up. There we go. Okay. Now, you got to turn your YouTube off.
I did. My YouTube is off.
You have to make noise. All right.
Wait. Talk again. No,
My YouTube is off.
I'm hearing it. It's a delay. You've got to mute it.
Hey.
I do not have a way to control that delay.
Okay, but it's who is it Abnorm? I'm going to mute you guys one by one. I'm going to mute Fred first. Hold on.
I closed YouTube, so.
Okay, so now it's not echoing, but we're going to turn.
You need to put
We're going to turn Fred back on. Hold on. See, there's the reverb. There's the echo. It's coming out of Fred.
Okay, let me turn my volume down.
Yeah, I think you just have to hear us through StreamYard and not through YouTube. You know what I mean?
I've muted my YouTube. I've
Really?
got speakers on it here. Oh, yeah.
That's weird. It shouldn't be doing that. But maybe it'll add to the noise effect anyway. So. All right. So, everybody, I just want to tell you, thank you for showing up. We're going to ride out the end of the stream with some noise, electronic noise. What? Anna, Jesus Christ.
I know.
All right. So, I'm going to count to 3, and then everybody just start making some noise, right? And thank you again for everybody being here. I will say one quick goodbye again when we're done, but here we go. 1, 2, 3.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That was fantastic.
Next week, same time, guys. All right, next week. All right, get together.
Whoa.
I think that was a pop
cool.
song. I think we just created a pop song.
I think a masterpiece.
And I would like somebody to make a recording of that and remix it for us. And a dance remix of that would be fantastic. And so anyway, hey, wasn't that fun?
It was.
Now,
Yeah.
make sure to turn your devices off. Make sure to turn them off so the batteries don't go dead.
Thank you.
It's me talking to myself. And thank you guys for being here. Thanks for Fred and Abner being on screen.
Yeah, sure.
No
So
problem.
we'll salute to you guys, and we'll see you hopefully next week. Right?
All right, Michael.
Later, Abner, and later, Fred.
Later, Michael. Good to see you.
Later.
Take care,
All right,
everyone.
so, thank you, Rob, for being here.
Of course. Thank you for having me, Michael.
That noise was really fun. Thanks for listening to that. All of you who hung around, Rusty, Dead Wax, everybody, Darren. May the rock and roll gods bless all of you as they've blessed me. And hopefully we'll see you here next week. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. It's really fun for me to do this. So we'll see you next time. Everybody, peace and love and rock and roll. And a little bit of noise right here at the very end. Ready? Just a little bit. Ooh. All right, see you later.